Well, clearly the kind of rapid transition that we need to explore has to be rooted in the evidence of what the science says. So if we look at the core science behind the Paris Agreement, we as a planet have to be at net zero by mid-century. So that's the sort of challenge we have to face. But we've also got to recognise that there are rapid transitions already happening, particularly in the growth of renewable energy, the sheer scale at which it's expanding, particularly because of the extraordinary falls in cost. As we've scaled up the technology, as it's rolled out through China and other parts of the world, the costs have fallen, particularly of solar PV and wind, faster than anybody imagined. So in terms of adding new capacity, it can compete with fossil fuels, bearing in mind even the fossil fuels externalities are not taken into account. But if we do take in the externalised costs of fossil fuels, such as the costs of future adaptation or the hidden subsidies, and have a levelised playing field for energy, then renewables would win hands down. The big challenge is to look at the lock-in that has grown up institutionally between all of the different faculties in terms of influence of lobbyists, of civil servants moving in and out of industry, and how all of that ties us into our fossil fuel addiction. And particularly looking at the investments that have already been made in fossil fuel infrastructure, that we have to stop burning the fossil fuels by mid-century. So we need to look at what are the shifts that can get a rapid transition in the energy infrastructure we already have, because the new stuff that we're building is actually moving over to the green technologies very quickly.